If you do this, we are not compatible. Story time. Probably the reason why I don't really date anymore. Anyway, so I was talking to this guy. Mind you, he's a little bit younger than me. Just a little. I think he's 35. Let's say he's 35, okay? So anyway, I'm talking to him. He's like, hey, let's hang out at the house. I said, oh, okay, you want me to come over? Let's do it. So I go over to his house. As soon as I walk in, he wants to give me a hug. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. I'm a hugger anyway, so it's fine. He hugs me, but as in the process of hugging me, there's like an island or something, like a little shelf right at the door as soon as you walk in, and there's a piece of paper on there. And he's like, oh, I didn't even know this came. And I was like, oh, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, my registration. I'm like, your car registration? He's like, yeah. I was like, you didn't know it came in the mail? He's like, no, because it doesn't come to me. And I was like, well, where does your car registration go to? He's like, my sister. And I was like, why would your car registration go to your sister? Which was the end for me. Okay. He tells me, he's like, oh, she does everything for me. I'm like, what do you mean? Mind you, he's 35, not 20, not 25, 35. I said, why does your sister do all of your stuff for you and pay your bills? Like, I think it's his money, but she just does all the errands and stuff for him. He's like, because I don't want to. So this man is dating, looking for a woman to do all this stuff. And if you do this, that's fine. That's not me. I take care of myself. I expect you to take care of yours. We're dating. We help each other out. If you're helpless and can't even pay your bills, you don't know how much you paid on electric. You don't know how much you did this. You can't remember when your car registration is due. It's on your birthday, Einstein. In Florida it is. I don't know about anywhere else. But, so I looked at him and I said, you know, that's kind of crazy, don't you think? That you have to rely on someone else? Like, she has a whole ass family. Like, she has kids that she takes care of. She does not want to do that for you anymore. You should be like, thanks for doing it for me for all of these years, but I can handle it from now. He's like, yeah, I just don't want to. I have better things to do, as in play games. Mind you, I never spoke to this man again. Because what do you mean you don't pay your own bills or do your own registration? That's a no from me. And if you find a woman that wants to do that, and there are plenty of women out there that love to do that for you, and I love that for them. That's probably my daughter. She wants to stay at home and do everything, and that's her. That's perfect. I love that. That's not me. It's not me. And there are tons of men out there that love women that do that, and I think that's great. However, for me, my own personal opinion, nothing against anyone else. No, thank you. I would like for you to be independent. So if something happens and say we are together and I am doing all that stuff for you and then I'm in an accident and I can't do it anymore, it won't get done. Because, you know, I asked him, I was like, well, what happens if she doesn't renew it for you? I don't know. Well, you won't be driving. I'm just saying we need a plan of action of getting stuff done. And I do love people that actually just get their own stuff done on their own, you know. If you register your own car and you know when it's due and you do it early, like, hey, that's us. All right, story time over. Have a great day.